What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be bringing y'all my top 5 social media apps paying nowadays. Now, quick disclaimer, this doesn't mean I'm making a bunch of money on each of these apps. This is just from my experience and my personal research. These are the top apps paying nowadays. Now, as y'all know, these apps could change day to day, week to week, month to month. But as of now, these are my top 5. Now, we're going to go in order. We're going to start with number 5. And number 5 for me would be TikTok. Now, TikTok is one of these apps that has took the nation by storm. Like, literally everywhere you go, people are talking about TikTok. A lot of people are creating ads on TikTok now. TikTok has now become probably the most popular app out right now. And they also have a creator fund.
You know what I'm thinking?
Now, if you didn't know, TikTok actually pays its creators. It pays their creators to create content based on what type of content you might have and based on what number of followers you might have. All right, so I'm not going to dive completely into these creator funds, but if you want to know more about each of these creator funds, I'll make a video. Just drop a comment and let me know you want to hear more. TikTok right now is probably one of the best apps to get organic views. If you're struggling with views, if you're struggling to get, content and engagement on any of your other platforms, try TikTok. It might work. A lot of people just start fresh on TikTok, post a video, and sometimes it goes viral. So if you haven't yet, get on TikTok. All right, number 4 on my list, and it's definitely a sleeper of apps that are paying nowadays, would be Pinterest. Now, I know Pinterest is kind of known as a female app. It's kind of known as an app for females to, post pictures on, to save things that they might like, recipes and whatnot. But Pinterest is actually paying some big money, y'all. So if you already on Pinterest, if you already know a little bit about Pinterest, use those idea pins, which are like ways to post videos on Pinterest. Engage with your audience. Try to comment back to everybody who comments on your post, but don't sleep on Pinterest. Pinterest is paying thousands of dollars to their creators.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So if you haven't yet, if you haven't posted any content on Pinterest, check out Pinterest, man. Pinterest is number 4 for my ways, or one of the ways that you could get paid on social media today. All right, so number 3 on my list of social media apps that are paying today would be Instagram. Instagram is not a slept-on app. Everybody loves Instagram, but people aren't posting content on Instagram. People aren't posting what they know and valuable content on Instagram. So if you haven't started branding yourself on Instagram, if you haven't tried to start really building your followers yet on Instagram, do it. Instagram is paying thousands of dollars. Their creator fund is one of the best creator funds. If you get to that point of becoming a creator on Instagram, it pays. And the good thing about Instagram that the other apps don't really have, like as good as Instagram, would be the brand deals. Brand deals through Instagram and promo is probably one of the top ads when it comes to, top social media apps when it comes to, brand deals, because some of the biggest content creators are getting some of their biggest brand deals through Instagram and through somebody just, messaging them a DM. So if you haven't already, get on Instagram. Instagram's creator fund is paying thousands of dollars. I'm not going to speak too much on the Instagram creator fund. If you want to know more, again, I'll drop a separate video on each of these creator funds. Hit the comments and let me know what you think. All right, and number 2 on my list of social media apps that are paying today would be Facebook, man. Facebook Reels are paying, man. Do not sleep on Facebook Reels. Now, Facebook's creator fund is, it's kind of in its beta stage. It's kind of in its like newbie stages, but do not sleep on Facebook. Facebook, from what I've heard and from what I've researched, Facebook pays the best out of, all of the social media apps. They pay really good. So if you haven't already, if you've been sleeping on Facebook, thinking Facebook is for old people, people aren't really getting paid off of these reels. People are getting paid big money, big money. One of the best people that I've saw, make money off of Facebook Reels and Facebook videos would definitely be, Country Wayne. Country Wayne is doing big things on Facebook. So If you haven't already, get on Facebook. Country Wayne has said he's made thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars on one video from Facebook. And he said Facebook pays him the best out of all his platforms.
I'm looking like money, bro.
Looking like money.
I'm looking like money.
Like money.
So I got to button this up.
Yeah, you got button that up.
Okay.
So if that's not enough for you to start posting on Facebook, hey, it is what it is, but don't sleep on Facebook really. And last but not least, number one on social media apps that are paying today would be YouTube. YouTube has to be the number one. YouTube has to be number one, because when you finally do get to the point of being able to get paid and being able to get monetized, they roll out the biggest checks. They are the most consistent with their numbers, and they are usually the biggest, payouts. So YouTube is harder, definitely harder to get to that point of being monetized and getting to that point of making money. But when you actually do get to the point of getting residual income coming in every month from videos you made years ago and videos you made 3 years ago, YouTube is the way to go. So if you haven't already started posting on YouTube, YouTube Shorts and YouTube videos are a way to gain audience and to get paid. So YouTube is my number one. If you found any help from this video, if you learned something about some of these apps that you didn't know, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing. The channel is growing, I love it. I'll keep dropping more and more content. The more y'all show love, the more y'all drop comments, so I appreciate it. It's your boy S1A1 signing off. Yeah.